Well, what do you do with your last day of freedom? What do you do with your last day of being able to make a video for a little bit? I don't know when I'm going to be able to make a video next, but today is going to be a little bit bittersweet. Last night, I tried to stream, had a whole whack of issues. I don't know entirely what they were. Had to cut the stream short, which troubled me a little bit. But I stayed. I still stayed and had a blast with a lot of great and amazing friends. And I'm very, very thankful I've been able to spend a lot of this time with everybody. It's definitely been one of those adventures where things just kind of do what they do. A year ago, I started looking into this fandom. And now I find myself in the mix of it. Sitting here going, just questioning, how was it so hidden from me? And I have to say that it is very, very different than what a lot of people on the outside see. Yeah, there's a lot of people that just don't understand it. I was one of them. And then, I decided I would take a chance. Thankfully, a community member, they sat there and they said, you know what? You look like you need a pick-me-up. Go do this. Go to your local con. Do whatever. I went there with the intentions to make some content, to show what things are actually like. And I walked out of there very different. I walked out of there remembering my friends, remembering them when they were with us. And I remember the days of the Dungeons and Dragons adventures. The epic skill checks where you're rolling a natural 20. Those things in the last little bit, we've had our ups and downs, but I think I'm rolling higher on the scale for these skill checks lately because it's absolutely incredible. Have I fallen on my face in the past? Yes. I think we all have. I think we've all had that little bit in our past that is just kind of drags you down and you remember it, but then what do you do with that? You kind of pick it up and you continue on and you just go, well, that was something that happened, and now I can look at it and just know it was something in the past. Maybe it defines me today, but it doesn't quite write my story now, does it? What do you do with your last day on Earth? What do you do with your last day of just being able to know that you're free and clear and being able to do a lot of these things? Last night was incredible. I posted the pictures in my Discord. I actually looked at them again this morning before doing this video. And I was brought to tears. Knowing how many people really care about this community and really care for each other. That's something that you don't see anywhere else. It's unimaginable the difference a year really does make. It's a very different story. I still think back to when I started really making content and I picked up the tag, the Proud Canadian Phoenix, and I had people going, oh, you're going to get mistaken as a furry. And I even then I was like, so what? I don't care what people call me. I just do what I do and just try to be myself and just have fun. I log in. I watch a lot of Twitch lately. I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't live your general life where You're focused on the everyday. I just try to live. I've gone through years of just straight up survival instinct. And this last year I've been able to kind of breathe. I've been able to breathe it in and let it go. But it doesn't mean that the struggles aren't still there. I still have things that still drive me up the wall. I think everyone does. I do things as a father. When you have a little one, it creates a completely different dynamic. You've got a kid that sits there and just pushes those buttons, and you have to sit there and breathe. And that's what this has allowed me to do, has really allowed me to turn around and just breathe and open my wings and just let things relax. Yeah, there's certain times where I still get upset. There's certain times where I still deal with my emotions. I deal with a lot of things in real life. Honestly, worrying about paying the next bill. Worrying about the drive to and from work. When you're on the road for 2 hours a day and working 10, you kind of have to sit back and just know that, yeah, you're doing it and it's worthwhile. Never means the end. It just means it's a little pause here and there. Pausing, making sure that you can make it, making sure that you can do something more. That's been probably the best lesson I've learned in the last little bit. I was running myself into a wall. I hit it every day. The spaghetti monster rolling down the side of it. Now, I just sit there and go, look at the gorgeous world we're in. We got a nice fire, lighthouse in the background, the sun is shining. And these are the worlds that I live for now. Honestly, it's absolutely amazing to see. And when you fill them with many, many very good friends, I can't help but to wonder what the future's going to hold. It's tough, because I really do care about the people that are around me. I care about this community. I have a different sense of things now. Going to work is something that I have to do. But at the same time, I generally just want to be able to do stuff like this. I want to be able to stand here and just say thank you. Well, I will have to see everyone soon. It's going to be a tough couple months. We'll be back soon enough. I am your proud Canadian Phoenix, Cindershadow. I'm signing off here. Have yourselves a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.